Hello, everyone. Welcome to SBSCO Award Ceremony. Sorry we started a couple minutes late, and thank you very much all for coming out tonight.
Hello，这是我们南湾青年义工社的颁奖典礼，然后谢谢大家抽空来参加。然后不好意思，我们有一点late，对。
Okay, sure. Thank you all very much. Let's get to our award ceremony. Thank you. I am seeing a lot of old friends and new friends that have been performed in our organization and in our performance before. And I am excited to see more audience coming in the next couple minutes. So let's move on with just introduce ourselves simply, just like how many times that we have did before. We are South Bay Senior Care Organization, a nonprofit group that have actively served the senior home community in the South Bay area. As a member of the South Bay community, we believe that it is our responsibility to bring entertainment volunteer activities to local senior community to share our happiness and enjoyment with our senior community, build a strong connection between our volunteers and the elders.
好，大家好。那我们在开始之前，我们先来跟大家介绍一下，我们是南湾青年义工团，然后我们是一个积极服务于南湾地区老年人社区的非营利组织。作为南湾社区的一员，特别是青年的我们的宗旨是紧密年轻人和老年人之间的联系。透过表演节目的形式，将年轻人带进当地的老人社区，然后与老人家们共同分享幸福和快乐。这样，
Sure. Thank you so much. Just introduce today's host. My name is Harry, and I will be taking care of the English host. And Jamie is going to take care. And next to me is my partner Jamie, and Jamie is going to take care of the Chinese host.
对，好，那我们一样是今天的主持人，然后呢，Harry 就会担任英文的角色。那之后我们颁奖的时候是英文穿插，对对对，所以就
Yes. However, today will be a very interesting day. So you will see what will be happening for today.
好。那今天我们准备了一连串的一个活动跟惊喜要给大家，所以就请大家留到最后。
So first of all, there are for South Bay Senior Care Organization, we have been served for our community starting in a long time ago. Our organization was officially established 2 years ago, and there is a team behind it. There is a team, a nuclear team, people who are discussing of what do our organization do, what do we do, how we should function, what kind of activity that we do, and people who are in most responsible to organize all the stuff. Today,
在2年前，我们这个组织成立。虽然老人院的表演已经经过了很多年，但是我们的组织算是还蛮新的。然后在这个过程中，其实我们很努力的在规划所有的活动，然后还有负责人活动的协办，对，都是我们很需要去克服的跟调整的一个东西。
this team that was behind this organization. By the way, today's host, me and Jimmy, we don't have a script. So that is why that you don't see us as perform as perfectionally as before. But all the words that we say is from the bottom of our hearts. And this team that I like to mention, this team, people who are in charge of how do this organization go, we discuss, is core by these 4 huge supporters. Next, I'd like to have Mrs. Tu, 简老师, to come up stage and speak a couple words for this award ceremony.
Hello，大家好，我可以开始了吗？现在
可以。
OK， 大家好，很高兴有这个机会哈。Harry， 等下帮我transfer到英文哈，简单的讲。OK， 我就简单介绍我自己哈。我是你可以 call me Mrs. Tu，OK， 我是很高兴其实在这个之前8年前的时候，这个老人院的这个组织已经有了。那很高兴呢，是 Harry 呢，他先是跟着我后面，可是最后我们中文有一个是叫什么“青出于蓝胜于蓝”，他能够把这个组织弄得这么好呢，我看得很高兴。然后又有 Jamie 加入，所以呢，这个很高兴的跟大家，看到年轻人可以把这个爱心呢分给这个社区的老人院。我是觉得看得很开心，然后也今天后来又看到这么多的年轻人一起跟我们加入哈，所以呢，我个人就是觉得说我可以把棒子交给你，然后呢继续做，我只是在后面 support 你在经济或是什么，我可以跟你做支持，可是其他的你们都做得很好。所以呢，那今天你们又有这么特别的表扬，所以是一个非常有意义的。那我也谢谢这些参加的志工们，大家一起努力。然后我们期待呢，这个疫情赶快好，然后我们可以直接的到老人院去跟他们互动更好。所以呢，我们就在这里鼓励大家，然后也谢谢大家也一起加入，谢谢。还有什么问题吗？Yeah，他们可以叫我简老师，或是叫我 Mrs. Tu。我再补充一下哈，我是一个退休的一个老人。其实我在30年前就到 Berlin Middle School 当那个双语老师哈，然后也是中文学校，也是从1989年一直到2006年才 retired。OK， 好，这个如果说以后大家我的现在的职业就是全职的 volunteer。Everybody， 你们有什么困难找我，没问题，尽力，谢谢。好，那个 Harry， 你帮我简单讲一下。
是，蒋老师，您说了很多，非常感谢您。So, just a little translation for Mrs. Tu's word. So for Mrs. Tu, she have been practice with her teaching careers for 30 years plus. And 30 years ago, she was a teacher. She was a teacher in Berlin Middle School. If you from Torrance area, you will be familiar with this middle school. It's a great middle school. That's where I went, and right now, Mrs. Tu is a full-time volunteer, and she is in love with helping the community and helping with the people. She have started to volunteer for a senior home visits activities many years ago, and within this journey, me and Mrs. Tu, we met together, and I am her student. She took me to the senior home activities, and it's a long time run. I have been volunteering, and basically Mrs. Tu started this volunteer organization. The idea of this volunteer organization, and which we run it. And thank you very much, Mrs. Tu. She have a huge, lovely heart and warming hearts for the community. And I'm going to conclude more in my speech. Thank you. So next one, I like to introduce. Let me see. Okay. So next one, I like to introduce Mrs. Zhao. Actually, she is my mom. she have been supported this organization in the back for a long time run, as long as I have been with this new home volunteering activity, and she is a very core member of our group. So thank you very much, and please welcome Mrs. Zhao. Jamie, 你 translate 一下怎么样？
我可以说话了吗？
你稍等一下，让 Jamie 用中文给你介绍一下。
好的，好的。
谢谢。
好，赵老师是 Harry 的母亲，那长期以来呢，她就是为这个 SBSTO 这个南湾青年义工团在背后的支持。那她为我们邀请了非常非常多的表演者，那现在请她来为我们给大家鼓励鼓励，请。
我可以了吗？大家好，感谢南湾志工团的所有志工，也感谢 Harry， 感谢Jamie， 感谢简老师给我这样的一个机会，来讲几句感言。我是 Harry 的妈妈，就像看着 Harry 从一个baby 长大一样，其实我也见证了这个青年志工团的建立与成长。其实就像刚才简老师在讲的时候，我看着简老师，其实我是很感动，我也有千言万语要跟简老师讲。其实没有简老师，没有今天的 Harry，可能也不会有这个现在的这个青年志工团。8年前简老师第一次把 Harry 带到老人院，那个时候他还是一个小孩子。也就是从那个时候开始，其实就是把一个种子埋在了 Harry 的心里，然后他在这个过程里面，在奉献的同时，也收获了今天的这个 Harry。所以说送人玫瑰，手有余香，我需要向简老师学习，也希望我可以向所有人学习。在志工团这段时间的工作，那我其实是看着这个志工团从一点一滴成立到今天，我真的是被每一个人所感动，也被你们所感染。我很骄傲，我能成为你们中间的一员，能为我们，能为你们，能为老人家们贡献一点力量。所以我也希望我可以一直做这个志工团最坚决的这个支持者，和我们大家一起成长。其实这个疫情带来了很多的变化，在这个变化的过程里面，我们每个人都在适应。那么这几个月来，我们其实在最开始收集了一些口罩呀、洗手液呀、消毒巾啊、玩具呀、画笔呀，把这些物资陆陆续续送到了老人院。最近呢，我们其实是把每一期节目和我们的问候也送了过去。在送那个这些物资和问候的时候，老人院的这个他们的护工有跟我们讲，说在过去就是会有很多实地的探访活动，但是由于疫情都终止了。那么我们现在给他们做的这种精神上的支持，其实是和那个物资是同样重要的事情。所以老人院的老人家们也请我代表大家，给所有的志工，代表他们表示最高的谢意。那我就代表他们，谢谢大家。在这个社会上，我觉得就是， 这个社会是由你我每个人组成的，滴水汇成江河海洋。就中国有一句话，有一首歌叫"如果人人都献出一点爱，世界将会变成美好的人间。"我们在付出温暖和爱的时候，我们也收获了爱和温暖。所以我在这里面感谢我们每个人，包括我自己，感谢我们为这个世界增添了一点温暖。谢谢大家，我们共同加油。好，我说完了。
Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mrs. Zhao. Yes. So for just a translation for what Mrs. Zhao said, she believed that she have went to senior care facilities, and she heard and by when we visit senior home facilities, they have told us that before there were a lot of senior home visits done by other groups and also us, physical visits, but ever since the pandemic starts, everything changed since March. They are lack of entertainments. The physical supports with donations are very important, but they also all the seniors are very needed, are desperate needed with their mental support, with their entertaining their life. So she'd like to thank all the volunteers, everyone in this team, everyone in this entire group, that we contribute to not only for what we have done, but to ourselves, also for the seniors. What we have contributed a very priority need for a mental health or a mental or psychologically healthy or psychological need for our senior community. So thank you everyone very much for your great contribution. Thank you so much. So, Jamie, are you ready? So next speaker I'd really like to invite. Her name is Jamie. Jamie is very, very special because she joined us just like Mrs. Zhao and Mrs. Chu said. She joined us in 2017, and since then it's almost been 4 years. In this 3.5 years, Jamie is with us, and she become the part of the core of this entire group. She have bring us a lot of entertaining, a lot of volunteers who are very interested with volunteering for our performance, and she have done a great contribution for this group. So everyone, let's welcome Jamie.
好，谢谢大家。那我在这边先跟亲爱的 SBSCO 的义工群们大家问好。那首先很感谢简老师刚我们讲的 Miss Two， 那赵宇老师还有 Harry 跟所有曾经参与过我们义工活动的朋友。在2017年的时候，我刚到美国，那因缘际会之下认识了简老师，他带领着我们一起到老人院唱唱跳跳，在那之后我就爱上了服务老人院的感觉，至今已经到了第5个年头。然后 Harry 的相伴更让我觉得在做这件事情的时候不孤单，我真的很珍惜有这样的一个朋友、同学、伙伴。在南湾青年志工团成立之后，组织内有许多事情刚刚起步，但是我们却遇到了疫情。这个时候 Harry 推了大家一把，然后决定在去年的9月开始线上的老人院表演，然后还邀请我担任中文的主持人。一直以来在老人院义工团比较属于幕后的我，就是邀请大家来表演啊，然后招呼义工们啊，只有在 Harry 不在的时候才会帮忙主持一下，然后这下子就被推到了台前。其实一开始我是有点紧张的， 经过了无数次的排练、对稿、彩排，然后才有我们今天看到的演出模板。另外，很感谢所有的义工们，不论您是以前就常常参加我们的现场表演的老朋友，或是在这段期间加入我们的新朋友，谢谢你们这么配合参与彩排还有表演的活动。就算有技术上的问题，也都肯我们一一克服。真的很敬佩大家的热情，还有对社区的关怀的这样子的一颗心。对于南湾社区老人院的关怀，让我们这些义工走到了一起。然后我们从事不同的职业，大部分的小朋友都还是学生。那因为大家的爱心，我们有了共同的目标，并且将这份欢乐散播出去，就像涟漪一样无限扩张。在服务的过程中，大家付出爱心，然后获得快乐。懂得奉献的我们更能够理解真正的人生价值其实是给予。就像刚刚赵宇老师说的，送人玫瑰，手有余香，对吧？在关怀别人的同时，其实我们也像在给自己充电一样，更有动力停下脚步，看看接下来该怎么走，然后继续向前迈进。我觉得这个是最难得的。每一个人的生活，在这个社会中都离不开关爱和帮助。不论今天的我们是给予的那方，或是受别人帮助的角色，但是也因为这样子，所以每个人发挥着他的专长，还有服务社会的能力，然后我们这个 community 才可以更平衡，才有个 balance。最后再次感谢大家的参与，就是接下来2021年我们会继续老人院的关怀，然后也希望尽快能够带着表演和欢笑回到实体的老人院。对，谢谢大家，谢谢 Harry。
Thank you very much, Jimmy. 1 second. Let me have myself on stage. Okay. Hello. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Thank you very much, Mrs. Self. Thank you very much, Jian 老师. So I have seen that all the participants for today is our volunteers. So this is basically a very general inside the body meeting and our ceremony. I just like to say, for all the speech that you have heard before, from Jian 老师, from Mrs. Zhao, from Jimmy, they have speak a lot of stuff about me. I just like to say a really brief story. If this is kind of like the first or second time that you ever met me, and I like to tell you about my experience of volunteering. And this relates with this organization. When in the age of 12, by the way, this year I'm 22. Actually, my mom said I was 8 years ago. Actually, the first time I started volunteer for senior home activity was 10 years ago. At the age of 12, 7th grade, Mrs. Tu took me into Earlwood, a local senior home, a local nursing home, to do volunteering, to do a performance. I was a small actress when I was in China, so I have some sort of special, small talents. I like to sing, I like to dance, so I can do all sorts of stuff. And she buries a seed, to me, of doing senior home volunteering, doing all of this. I got used to it. I got used to it. I feel honored. I feel being needed by all these people around me, by the community around me. So that's why I continued. In my senior year of high school, the organization, the program was, this program was, the previous organization who took care of the program did not continue because of their personal reasons. So because of personal reasons of accidentally, they didn't continue the program. So we have taken care of the program and continue this. I still remember the first few volunteers who consistently joined us to do to do volunteering work. It was Laura, it was William. After them, it was Celine, and then there was Zoran. There was ECC String Club, Al Camino College String Club. There were Megumi-san, who was Yusuke's mom. Yusuke is my friend, my friend's mom. There were Eric, there were Alex, there were Bing. Everybody comes to this to volunteering. Everyone comes to performing. It was our organization is not built by a ordinary organization formatting. Our organization is built based on love. It's purely love because in the first couple years, I'll be honest with you, in the first couple years, our activity, our group doesn't even have a name. We don't have a name. We don't have a really organized group, but all we want to do is we know that there's nobody performing in those senior homes, and that we really want to bring entertainments, and that's what we do. We want to. This is purely love to our community. We love to do stuff. It was because everyone in the team. It was because everyone in the group. We continued. We consistently continued and facing all the struggles, facing all the challenges, and continued no matter what. That's how our group formatted. 2 years ago, I have this, I really want to give the credits to all the volunteers. I really want to give the credits. I really want to make sure that they feel home. We have registered as a nonprofit organization, a small nonprofit organization through 1023 EZ. That's how this is the history of this group. This year, in the beginning, last year, 2020 was a huge year for all of us. All of us. My life, I was planned for study abroad. I was planning to go to DC for one quarter and going to study abroad in a foreign country in another quarter. Everything crashes. My life changed. This group, we organized a couple of visits, 2 visits in the beginning of the year. By March, we stopped everything. Nothing, just like how everybody else, we stopped everything. It was starting in April that we have seen other groups, and we want to do our best for the community. We decided to organize donation supplies. We decided to say, hey, I know that this virus is really hard for the senior community. Let's donate some protective resources for them. That's what we do. We brought a bunch of resources. We brought a bunch of face masks. We took the deposit in our bank, and we bought face masks. It was 2,000 face mask donations, and we bought 500 pieces of face mask. We delivered to our senior homes for Earlwood, Driftwood, and Royalwood. That 3. After that, we consistently doing what we're doing. By September, we started our first online Zoom performance. I still have an entire folder of all the information that we had. This is a life-changing event for all of us, and it was a life-changing event for me. It was a life-changing event for Jimmy. It was a life-changing event for all of you. And for September's performance, it was outstanding predicted. It was outstanding than the predicted ones. Everyone worked so hard for it. The performance comes so wow. I know that in this pandemic, everyone stays together. I believe I quoted this all one word. If you ever see my speech, I quote this one word in all of my script. We are one world together at home. This line is from Lady Gaga, from this very famous Life of One World. That is my idea. no matter where you are, no matter who you are, no matter what you are in this pandemic, before your nationality, before your race, before anything else, before your religion, you are a human. We are a creature on this earth, and I want to do good things. That's all we want. And from that performance, I know that nobody is alone. Everyone is together. Even though we're at home, even though whatever the situation we're facing, we are together, not only physically, but in our mind. Today's award ceremony is for 2020, the year of 2020, a huge year. This year is going to be so huge that we're going to see in all future history books. It brings such a life-changing event for all of you and for all of us. Today's award ceremony, I'd really like to thank for everybody right here and people who didn't come, who were not able to come here. All the volunteers. Your performance is being valued heavily. Your performance, what you have done, is priceless. We're still in the middle of the pandemic. We're not facing an end yet. The vaccine just came out. There's still a long way journey that we have to walk through. But all of you who are supporting this organization, who are a part of this organization, in Chinese, they call it the 逆行者. People who goes reverse. People who walk in opposite directions and wants to save the earth. That's who we are, all of you. You decide, it is your decision to do something, to take action. You have taken an action. And today, all I'm doing today is just I really want to let you know that the world appreciates for what you're doing. And you're not alone. I like to thank everyone, no matter it was your first time came here, no matter you performed once, no matter you performed twice, your action matters. You have taken action. And there might be someone who are watching a possible prospective volunteer who are watching our program and say, hey, I want to join them. And that's you. You're the model. So I like to thank all of you. All the performance that we have done, all the activities that we have done, everything. It was not done by one person. It was done by all of you. You know that. We organize at least 15 shows per each performance. I was organizing our awards. We have a total of 36 award list. And here, I'm going to welcome and nominate all of the receivers. Thank you.
好，我简单的稍微翻译一下 Harry 的 speech， 就是说在10年前，他跟着简老师一起进入到老人院，然后在这个期间让他成长非常多，也为他的人生奠定了很好的基础，这个善的种子。然后特别的是疫情期间，他的所有的计划全部都被打乱，但是也让他可以有机会在这个时候与大家一同分享这样子的一个善心的活动。然后非常谢谢所有的义工朋友们，因为你们不是只有关心，但是却付出了行动， 现在我们还在疫情的期间，那这样子的状况我们也不知道还会再持续多久，但是很谢谢大家，然后希望我们这样子的一个活动可以继续下去，然后你们任何一点点小小的善都可以累积成很大的力量，然后支持着在病苦中然后跟无助的人们这样子，所以真的很谢谢大家。以上简短的翻译。
Thank you so much. 我貌似说好多。Sorry, sorry, I got too much emotional. Okay, now the exciting parts. Please, the exciting parts. Don't leave yet. We are, oh gosh, not supposed to. You're not supposed to see this. You're not supposed to see all of this. By the way, please fill out your Google form. We are trying to send you the award ceremony. We are trying to send your certificate. Fill out the Google form, and we are able to send you. Don't think that, oh, I don't need one. Please, we want to give it to you. We want to deliver to your hands. So, and we have taken our time. We have taken a lot of actions to making, yeah. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for sharing this. We have taken so much stuff to build this. So please fill out the Google form. I'm able to deliver to all of your doors. I'm able to have USPS, whatever. We are able to do it. So let's get it started. So that's all the thank you letters from all of us. Thank you, all of you. And just like what I said, we have 36 nominates for our awards. A little bit too much, but exactly, I don't think this is too much. You might think this is a lot of people, but this is not. Because all of you have a great heart. Let's get started. The first one.
现在我们要来查名所有的义工表演者。那请大家就是如果可以的话，听到自己的名字可以打开你们的摄像头，好不好？
All right, 1 second, please. Okay, sure. Thank you so much. So the first nominates that we have is Wu Yan. Or Yan Wu. She and the next nominates Han Ting Lin. They are a couple, a lovely couple. They came to our first performance in September, and they sing a very great ukulele songs. Han Ting Lin right here, and next, please review their performance.
Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after me. With my life laid down, I'm surrendered now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after me.
Thank you very much. So all of you, by the way, all of you have a little clip of your performance. So be prepared to watch, be prepared to review.
Your goodness.
The next performance, the next volunteer that we like to announce will be Jimmy, you take the turn.
好，那 Teresa 呢？她是在9月份的时候，不对，她在11月份的时候，就是为我们带来钢琴表演，然后让我们看一下她的表演片段。
very much, Teresa.
对，
And
然
yeah.
后对，然后到时候我们班就是待会唱名的人，我们会拿着奖状这样子，就是这是你们的奖状，我们已经打印出来了，所以拜托一定要记得填我现在放在 chat 里面的 Google Form， 因为我们要把这个奖状送到你们的手里，每一个人就是有被唱名的人都会有这个奖状。对，好，那我们下一位。
Next performer we have will be Justin Wang. So Justin Wang and Brian Wang, they're the two brothers from a friend. They are actually two of my very little friends. I know them since they were babies, and they are very talented performers, piano performers. Justin is the younger brother, and Brian is the older brother. Please review their performance. Thank you. The next nominates will be Brian Wang. So Brian is the older Brian is the older brother for in the Wang's family, and he also performed a piano piece in September. Please review his performance. Thank you very much. The next performer we had is Han Mei. So Mei Han. So Mei Han and her son Jeffrey Zhu. They are volunteer. They are the volunteer performers for Mei Han was performed us in October. I believe in October, and Jeffrey performed for us in December. So thank you very much for them. Mei Han, she had performed a very, very unique, very, very surprising dance is the Chinese Taiji Shan performance for us. Please enjoy.
因为我们今生有缘，让我有个心愿，等到草原最美的季节，陪你一起看草原，去听南悠扬的歌，去看那远飞的雁，看那茫茫长长的路，把天涯望过。
Thank you very much. The next performer, the next volunteer that I'd like to nominate is Jeffrey Zhu. So Jeffrey is Mei Han's son, and he is very talented in his piano performance. So please enjoy. Thank you very much for Jeffrey. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. That was a great performance, just like what we have said in December. Next.
Okay, the next we are going to give it to Blake Handler. And Blake is one of my friends. He's a jazz pianist. And he brought us a rearrangement Christmas song for us. So very thanks, Blake Handler, even though he's not here, but we'll mail it out. And if he's watching the recording video. Okay, so thank you so much. Let's review his performance.
Thank you very, very much. The next nominee I have will be Wei Wang. So Wei Wang, Wei Wang, she's a master of Yue opera, and the performance that she brought us told a love story between a very lovely Chinese couple. Please enjoy her performance. That was in November.
我心盼送外地思念。
Thank you very much, Wei Wang. That was a great, great performance. The next,
Okay, the next one is Evelyn Schultz. She's a middle schooler and just turned 11, I believe. She brought us a short, cute piece in Last Christmas, and we hope that she'll bring us more music in the future.
Thank you very much, Evelyn. That was a great piano performance. The next nominee I have will be Jessica Liang. Jessica, she's a great dancer, and she have danced in December the holiday performance. She has danced as solo, a K-pop dance. In this upcoming January, she will also be dancing another piece with another of our nominates, which I will be mentioning later. Please enjoy her dance.
You got me like 이건 아무 감정 없는 love story 어떤 설렘도 어떤 의미도 내게 미안하지만 I'm not sorry 오늘부터 나 Bitch 나는 solo 나는 solo I'm going solo I'm going solo
Thank you very much, Jessica. That was a great dance performance, and we very enjoyed in the holiday as a holiday gift. Next. Okay.
You got me like
Next, I'd like to introduce you, Shirley Ho. Shirley is a community leader. She have volunteered. She's a volunteer, and also she have participated in multiple performance. She have a great leadership in the Chinese community and in the South Bay area. And thank you very much for taking action for contribute in the performance in December.
Only the world is singing an air of high. So here appeared and the snow fell his words. The trail of hope, the weary world rejoices. For yonder brings a new and glorious morn. From your knees, oh, hear the angel voices.
Thank you very much, Shirley. That was a great performance. The next nominee I have will be Brian Young. Brian's brother is also getting an award, which I will be introducing you to him later today. But Brian Young, he was participating with Santa and Harry Santa and Carvis Lin for in the performance in December as our last performance of the day. Even though we had some technical issues on the day, but it was great. Thanks for his active performance. Please enjoy. Next nominate I have for you will be Danny Tong. Danny is a great dancer, and she performed a dance, Chinese northeastern traditional dance with our beautiful dancer Celine. They two performed a very great dance together, a very great collaboration, and please enjoy their great performance.
一白眼儿，一杯子儿啊，情愿小磨子儿啊。如果这是你的人儿啊，死是你的鬼儿啊，你想咋地儿就咋地儿啊。太阳有升。
Thank you very much for Celine and Danny. That was a very great performance.
OK， 好，那下一个是 Amber。那 Amber 今天在这里，所以你如果想要打开你的 camera 的话，那 Amber 在11月加入我们之后就没有再缺席过，很期待我们未来的合作。然后呢 ，Amber 是一个 violin player， 所以呢，他在1月的时候也会带给我们一首很棒很棒的表演，希望大家都不要缺席哦。OK， 让我们来 review 他的表演。
Thank you very much, Amber. That was a great performance, and thank you for participating with us in October, November, and December. The next performer I have will be Mr. Qiu Futian. Mr. Qiu Futian have been volunteering for us for a long time, longer than me. He have been participating in senior home activities for more than 10 years. And he is a very actively singer, and his influential singing skills always leads the atmosphere with everyone. Thank you very much, Mr. Futian Chiu, and let's get to his performance.
From this valley, they say you are going. I shall miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are taking the sunshine that has brightened our pathway a while. Out of work, out of my head, out of self-respect, I'm out of breath. I'm under love, I'm under bed. I wanna go home. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya?
Thank you very much, Mr. Futian Chiu.
Okay, so the next one is Megumi. And Megumi, she is a musician. She plays a bunch of instruments like oboe, French horn, violin, viola, cello, piano, whatever you can think about. She plays everything. And she provided us many performances in the past when we had physical performance, as well live performances since last September, and she provided us a couple videos. So that's enjoying her performance.
Thank you very much. Jimmy，你应该有雪婷的那一位。
Sorry， 我以为好下一个是雪婷，然后雪婷呢，她在9月跟11月的时候，为我们带来了2次的京剧表演啊，很谢谢你的参与。让我们看一下雪婷的京剧。
早起来，铃声自己找，梳一个摇头桂花香，脸上擦的桃花伞，好点的烟是杏花头。什么花姐，什么花郎，什么花的帐子，什么花的床，什么花的枕头床上放，什么花的我不满床。早起。
Thank you very much, Xueting. That was a very, very cute performance for the Beijing Opera Mai Shui. And thank you very much for performing in September and November. The next performer we have will be Mr. Liu Gaoxiong. Mr. Liu, he performed us in September and November twice. He performed piano skills and singing talents. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for Mr. Liu Gaoxiong for participating.
好，下一个是孟鹤。孟鹤姐姐是位很棒的歌手，那她为我们在9月跟10月的时候呢，都带来了非常非常好听而且专业的曲子，让我们来欣赏一下她的表演。
Yes, He died for me. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. 不叫我们遇见试探，救我们脱离凶恶，因为国度、权柄、荣耀。
Thank you very much, Menghe. That was a very, very great performance. We have always very enjoyed with your vocal. Thank you very much for participating with us in September, October, and November. Oh. The next performer, the next volunteer that we have will be Eric Hu. Eric, he is a very professional actor. He graduated from USC with acting degree, and right now he's a very famous TikToker. He is very famous with his shuffling dance and his singing skills. Thank you very much, Eric Ho, for participating in our event. We are very honored to have you.
A-Town. Yeah, and we can't run it through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah.
OK， 好，那下一个是 Richard。那 Richard 呢，在很多次都参与我们的义工，然后他每次都带来很棒的小提琴演出。那谢谢你特别拨空参加。
Thank you very much, Richard. That was a great performance. Next, we will be introducing you for Willow Wu. Willow is a very professional singer. Her singing skills and violin skills very surprises me. She knows to sing in different languages, and her violin skills are great. She participated for she actually only missed our first performance in September, and she was with us in October, November, and December performance. Please enjoy.
Flashing sunbeams quiver, and the pine tree sky rejoice. Green the bank and bright the river, all the Indian shoes and flags.
Thank you very much, Willow. I'm so happy to have you. And I am very excited also to see you performing in the January performance. The next performer, I really like to introduce you. He is so entertained and he's so fun. He showed up a couple seconds ago, on my screen. I'm not sure is he still here. Carvis, are you still here? Oh, he is. Okay. Now, the next person, the next volunteer I really like to introduce you is Carvis Lin. Carvis is known by his is super well known by his dancing and his music. He making people so happy and brings so much positive energy to all of us. Next, please enjoy Carvis's performance with his dance.
다 들어가 갈라질 때 숨이 막혀와 갈증이 나 이 한 잔을 가득히 담아 넘칠 듯한 빛으로 오늘 밤이야 It's the love shot
Cheese and meat is spreading taco. Yum, yummy, yummy, yum. It's like a dream. Yum, yummy, yummy, yum. Sour cream.
Thank you so much, Carvis. You always bring so much happy energies to me, and I really enjoy your performance.
好，下一个是 Belinda。那 Belinda 小妹妹呢，她带给我们很多次钢琴的表演，她演奏风格都是比较轻快活泼。然后虽然她课业很繁忙，但是都还是拨空参加，真的很谢谢你。
Thank you so much for Belinda for your performance. Next, and Belinda. Oh, by the way, Belinda, let me just repeat again. But Belinda participate in October, November, and December's performance. So thank you very much, Belinda, for your great contribution. Next, I'd like to introduce you, Qihui Li. Qihui is actually my cousin, and she went to the best music school in China, and she also graduated from the best music school of England. Chi Hui is a piano. Currently, Chi Hui is a piano teacher, and I'm so happy that she's lovely involved with with performing her piano piece for us. So please enjoy with her performance of October, November, and December. Thank you very much, Qi Hui.
好，下一个是 Celine，Celine 你还在吗？应该还在。好，我看到你了。Celine 呢，她在2017年的时候开始加入我们，然后从高中啊一路跳到现在大学，一路上看着她的成长，然后每次都带着微笑，还有非常非常专业的服装，然后来到我们的表演的场合。那老人院的老人家们呢，他常常就是会特别播出时间来看他跳舞，然后也谢谢 Celine 的妈妈在背后一直支持他，载他来，然后为他做服装，对，然后真的是非常感谢。那 Celine 在这一次的疫情期间的线上表演参加了9月、11月还有12月，让我们一起回顾。
We're all reaching for something, we're all craving change, hoping tomorrow is better than today. We're all searching for somewhere, trying to find a way, hoping tomorrow is better than today, hoping tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Celine.
We're all reaching.
The next one is Eric Hernandez. Eric is one of my friends in Welcome to College. He's a sax player, he's a singer, guitarist, and he joined us I think 2 years ago. Now he's a very busy music teacher, but still keeps his recording and sends us a good quality videos. So thank you, Eric, and thank you so much. Yes, I have no other words to say.
And the quiet settles down again. The house and I are all alone. Morgen findet mich jemanden fliegen, wieder wie gestern und heute die Zeit. Pero nos une por siempre. En el latido de mi corazón, amor verdadero nos une por siempre. En el latido de mi
Sure. Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you so much, Eric. I have very enjoyed your performance. Your performance is always so deeply professional and deeply and brings people energy. Thank you so much, Eric. Next volunteer I'd like to nominate will be Zhongyu Mo. Zhongyu have attended all performances since September to December. Thank you very much, Zhongyu, for performing with her clarinet. And she's performing she have taken a great practice to her clarinet work. And thank you very much for this performance. Please enjoy.
好，接下来到我们的最后一个 group 是 Griffin。那 Griffin 呢是许家四兄弟里面最小的一个。然后呢，他们的家族 It all started from a nice duet play by Justin and Austin in 2019. Then it became Cole's Brothers performance show that joined us every month. They have brought us so many unforgettable memories and shared joy of music with seniors. So we're so thankful, and you're just such a talented family that we enjoy your show a lot, no matter what kind of music style or what kind of instrument you're playing. Yes, and the first one is Griffin because he's the youngest one. And Harry, would you like to show us the, his video? And
so what I did for the Cole brothers, I like to call you guys Cole brothers. for the Cole brothers, the first one we are nominating Griffin. After that we have my fine.
Griffin,
after that we have Colin, Justin, and Austin. Thank you all four of you, and let's enjoy this collaboration video that I made for you guys. All four of you guys are here, right? I saw Griffin just left. No, wait, I saw Justin just left. All right.
Okay, so we are the four co-brothers, and we're all going to perform different pieces for you today. But we're going to start with Griffin, the littlest one.
Thank you very much, co-brothers. All four of you are such a talented performance, and the video that we organized was goes by your order of Griffin, Colin. Accidentally, I was trying to do a collaboration with Justin and Austin, but somehow I put Austin in front, Austin, and then Justin, and all four of you. You guys are so great family, and thank you very much for your performance.
谢谢大家，那我们今天的 name list 就在这边告一段落，然后最后还有最重要的
We have the team members. So the first team member certificate I like to give will be Mrs. Tu, 简老师. So thank you very much, Mrs. Tu. It was Mrs. Tu starting taking this idea. She was the first one out of all of us. She is the teacher she's a teacher for us, a life teacher. Thank you very much, Mrs. Tu, to teach us the value of volunteering and serving for our community.
好，谢谢简老师，感谢你一直以来为我们带领着我们，然后在这边就是很诚挚的感谢。那希望我们未来也可以一起继续做这件大善行。
Next performance, the next appreciation will be sending to my mom, Mrs. Saul. So she have always been supported to this organization. Actually, for the certificate, Jimmy knows the story. So other day I had to work, and it was my mom. And my sister was taking care of the certificate and helping out, and they contribute a lot for our organization. Thank you very much for contributing for your contribution.
谢谢赵老师为我们打印所有的奖状，然后对谢谢您一直以来就是为我们的付出，然后在背后默默的支持着这个义工团。对。
Next one, I like to give it to Jimmy. Hey. So Jimmy is always on my side. She has my back, and it was always that a huge responsibility that she have taken. And thank you very much, Jimmy, for this entire year and the past experience. All of your support, all of your contribution to this organization. Without you, this organization won't be like this.
好，谢谢 Harry.
The next contribution I will have to give will be William Young. William, open up your camera. Where is William? Yes. So, yes, William Young. Someone help me to paint him. I'm going to put you on the spotlight, William. So William Young covers the technology part. He started to helping with in December, helping with PowerPoints, helping with technology, helping with sharing screens. Unfortunately, today something was wrong with the computer, but it was great that he have taken the time and also a great contribution for the entire performance. Without him, me and Jimmy, we are going to be so busy, so super busy. I'll tell you the truth. We had a really bad, like as a host, me and Jimmy, like we had like a really busy experience, not bad experience, but like really busy experience in September, November and October, and everything is different in December. Like William have taken a huge task, a huge role out of this. Thank you so much, William.
谢谢 William 一直担任我们的科技技术支持组。对，然后没有你的帮忙，我们真的会非常非常忙碌，因为同时要看讲稿，然后又要 share screen， 然后还要 spotlight， 然后跟安排，如果有些人那个camera 忘记开，要帮他们开，所以真的是非常忙碌在直播的时候。那谢谢 William 的加入，让我们可以稍微的比较轻松一点点，然后更专心的在主持上面。好，那我们下一个。
The next appreciation that I have to give will be my sister Judy. The reason why I give her this appreciation because everything that you see right here, like the graphic, the PowerPoint design, the background, the logo. I have to give her the credit. She deserved this credit. She have designed everything for us. And right now today she's opened up her art gallery in Pomona. And also for the next couple of days. If you guys are really like to see or live around in that area, feel free to go.
耶，好，谢谢 Judy 姐姐。那她是 Harry 的姐姐。现在我们大家看到所有的设计啊、图稿啊，都是由这位专业的画家帮我们设计制作，然后跟定稿。那这几天呢，他在 Pomona 有个画展啊，也希望大家可以多多去帮他支持，然后可以追踪他的 Instagram， 可以看到非常非常棒的画作。对。
By the way, if you are someone who are very great at designing, we have a position for you. So come check us out.
Yeah.
Because today we have all the volunteers, so I'm just speaking to all of you. If you're someone who are like really great in graphic designs, in designing logos, or doing marketing, contact us. We are opening up position, a huge role for you.
We're trying to expand our branch. I mean, not branch. We're trying to expand our organization, so we'll come out a lot more borders in the future. So if you have any like specific talent that you think you may help us, please contact us and we'll talk about it. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you very much. Okay, the next one will be thank you all of your performers for your amazing performance and your contribution. This you see every performance, and I'll tell you this every time we have a PowerPoint, I'm going to put this up. Because why? Because I really appreciate all of you. This is a key thing that I really want to say all of you. I never felt I said enough. Thank you all of you for your great contribution and your service. This is amazing.
对，再次感谢所有的义工朋友，谢谢你们留到最后，然后谢谢你们一直长期以来参与我们的老人院的表演，然后没有你们的话呢，我们没有办法完成这么多次完美的演出。那真的，我们打从心底的感谢大家，那也希望大家继续的来支持我们的活动。对，好。
Please fill out the form. I'm going to ask you. Please.
去填表格。
The deadline. Like I'll make the deadline tomorrow. It was supposed to be today, but the deadline is tomorrow. Fill out the form. I'm going to send each one of you a reminder. Each one of you didn't fill out the deadline. I'm going to ask you I'm going to send you a reminder tomorrow. Fill out the form. I'm trying to deliver all of them to you. So fill out the form. I only have 30 responses. Please. There's 15 of you are here. So fill out the form. Thank you.
好，请大家把表格填一填，然后我们希望用最快的速度把这个certificate 交到你们手上。对，好。
Sure. Thank you very much. Oh, this one. This is a video that we showed in our last performance of 2020. Please enjoy. On your way making exit, please enjoy. Goodbye. Thank you very much. I see there are still 15 of you. So just last moment, last words. The February performance. We're doing a Chinese Lunar New Year, a Lunar New Year performance. So that was the stuff that I forgot to add in the previous presentation. If you know like Asian style instrument, Asian music stuff, sign it up. We're going to make it big. So sign up right now. Celine, I'm looking at you. I'm especially looking at you actually. Yeah. And look at everybody else. Asian instruments, Asian culture musics, bring it in. All right.
那2月稍微简单讲一下，2月我们的老人院活动会属于一个比较盛大的中国新年的庆祝。那所以我们有一个主题，然后希望大家多多参与中国乐器、中国舞蹈、中国 related everything， 就是麻烦跟我们报名。
韩国的也可以，越南的也可以。
对，就是亚洲跟新年有关的东西，比较传统的表演节目这样子。好。
那么 all right, so it's time to go. Great night, great evening. I'm going to go to the gallery. See ya.
谢谢大家。谢谢 Amber。
谢谢 Amber。
好，谢谢 Carvis， 谢谢大家。
谢谢 Eric。
下礼拜六见哦。
下礼拜六见。Oh my gosh。
表演的下礼拜六。
下礼拜六都不要忘记下礼拜六。
好 ，Harry。
好。
那就晚安啦，谢谢你。
晚安休息，晚安，拜拜。